Oh. Okay, if you don't have a cam, it's okay. For future lectures, it would be great though, because I mean, I cannot understand if you are tired or not when you are not using a webcam. But I should let your cams working. So is anyone trying to open their cams but are not able to because of Zoom? You can talk, right? I cannot hear anyone.
Are we supposed to talk?
Yeah, sure. I mean, this is university. Sure.
Right.
Let me shut my phone though. Sorry about that. Okay. Can okay. I would like to introduce myself. I have a presentation for you, and I want to share my screen. Um, okay, can you see my screen?
Yes.
Great. Mm. Mm. Okay, let's start. Um, First of all, welcome, and I thank anyone who are listening to me for choosing gaming industry, the industry that I love and uh, would want to work more for the rest of my life. Uh, like a couple of years later, you and I will be um in the same sector, and hopefully we can work together. And I look forward to that. Um, First of all, I would like to introduce myself, and I would like to know you better. So I am a graduate from Yıldız Technical University. I graduated uh, from Yıldız Technical University as a soft computer engineering from engineering class. After that, I started to work on Yapı Kredi mobile application. I worked on both Android apps and iOS apps. I had game developments in my mind, and I wanted to become a mobile developer. So I thought it was a good idea to start with mobile application development. Um, we can talk more on that later. Uh, and after some time, I moved on to another industry, which is healthcare industry. We worked on a startup. We developed embedded applications, React, JS, web applications, etc. Uh, and while I'm working there, I also started my master's degree on Istanbul Technical University. This master's degree was on game and interaction technologies, and currently I am a game developer at Minets, and we are. I'm in the board game team, but Currently, we started to develop a new game, which will be a multiplayer card game. And when I'm taking my master lectures, I also get to visit Bahçeşehir University, and I took one lecture from them. So I saw Bahçeşehir University's game lab. We can talk more on that later. And yeah, I guess that's it from me. Yeah, I would like to know you all before we start. So I would love to know your name, your motivation for choosing gaming industry, your current experience, if you have any. If not, that's all fine. And I would like to know your goals before graduation and your goals that you would like to achieve at the end of this semester from this course, of course. Yeah, who wants to start? Oh yeah, by the way, I forgot to mention, I'm from Turkey, but we have as far as I know, a foreign students with us, and this course should be legally obligated to be presented in English. So I will give, I will teach in English shortly. And if you have any trouble with understanding some of my words, you can interrupt me. And I would like to hear from you in English as well, so that I can get a grasp of your level. And during breaks, of course, we can talk in Turkish.
I don't think we have a. Hello?
Sorry?
I don't think we have a foreign person here right now.
Maybe not currently, but he or she can listen later. So it's better if we keep it international.
Sure.
And Işık, can we start with you?
Yeah, okay. Which one do I answer first?
It's your choice.
My motivation for game development comes from like I always been fascinated with games and how much they can push experiences to be actual like memories. So I've been building a little library of my own to explore and see what other people have done. Over time, that just become an obsession rather than a hobby, and now I just want to create my own experiences to share.
So you worked on a already developed library? By library, I
mean
mean
a Steam library.
Okay. So you played lots of games in Steam, then it became an obsession and a job for the future, right?
Yep.
Okay, I'm taking notes as well, so that I don't forget. Steam addict. Okay. Erdem, can you take the turn?
Hi, I'm Erdem. Actually, I didn't play much games at high school or before that, but when my senior year at high school, I discovered this department, and I really liked it. Yeah, I'm not a big gamer. Actually, producing something is very satisfying thing for me, and the games is great thing for producing. And actually, I really liked it when I got into the department. I worked on Unity and C Sharp at the summer, and I developed a mini game before. I start this course, this lecture. Actually, that's all I think.
Okay, and what are your goals before graduation? What I mean by that is, would you want to become a, I don't know, game developer in the sense that you will be coding and developing softwares, or will you be a game designer? Will you become an artist?
Well,
Have you decided or
yeah,
not?
as far as I think, as planned, I want to code. I want to be a game developer because I liked it more than animating and modeling. And I want to develop VR games because I think it's the future of gaming, game industry, and it's really fascinating thing. I just tried a little bit VR games, but it fascinated me.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
And I forgot to ask Işık about that as well. So,
That's cool. What?
I mean, what do you want to be after you graduate?
Well, I would like to form my own studio and just create whatever crosses my mind. Experiment, find out what works and what doesn't.
So, would you want to be in the management side, or do you want to try out?
I mean, I could handle a leadership position, but I'm more like into writing stories.
That's great. You perhaps writing. Okay, noted. And Mert, can you take the turn? By the way, is there anyone that couldn't enter? Is Temiralp here? Yeah, not here. Okay, I admitted. Temiralp, can you hear us? Hey, can anyone hear me right now?
Yep.
Yeah, we can.
Now we can.
Okay, great. And where did we left off? Okay, we were on Mert, I guess, right? Mert.
I don't have much experience about coding or making a game, but I did want to know about coding. I'm interested in coding languages more than the modeling or animation part, but I'm bad at coding, I think. I'm better at modeling or something. I don't know. My goal is, I think, I can make mobile games too, but I don't know. I just want to experience the coding languages first. And I'm a big game addict too, actually. I do play a lot of games, so I thought this would be a good thing to study in university.
Yeah, I mean, I say it's a necessity to like games. I mean, I used to play a lot of games and in different genres. I currently don't have that much time playing, but still, to be a good game developer or game designer, I try to try out many new games and some classical games as well. And what can I say? Like, even if I cannot play the game because of time restrictions, I try to watch game replays from other people. I try to watch some streams so that I can get a sense of how other people are reacting to certain game elements. Okay, and what are your expectations from this course? I mean, I didn't exactly told you what we are going to do, but if you have an idea and if you have some goals that you want to learn from this course, just tell.
Well, as far as I know, we are going to learn Unity, if I'm right.
Yeah,
So,
I mean, okay, let me rephrase that. We will be covering game design related fields. We will be covering game production related fields. So economy, advertisements, etc. And we will be covering Unity 3D game development as well. Yeah.
well, I'm interested in Unity, I think. I want to learn Unity. So
Yeah.
I think that's my expectation.
Great. And Işık and Erdem, what do you think on that? Are your goals in parallel with Mert's or contradicting with him?
Yeah, I'm also excited about Unity, but I want to learn about working in groups because at that point I worked alone and I don't have a clue about working with a team on a game project.
Mhm.
And I'm wondering that very much.
Yeah, actually, the reason we will be covering three different fields is exactly that. I mean, it's one thing to be a professional at something, and it's another thing to be relevant and being able to communicate with other professionals. And in games, like in big companies, etc., this communication factor plays a key role, even during the employment process. So if you want to find a job, it's a great skill to be able to work with other game developers, game artists, etc.
Yeah, and I hope to learn about that.
I mean, I'm not an artist, but I will try to ask my friends, like architects, and if they're okay, I will let them join to our class and let them take the lead and teach you some art-related stuff as well. But I cannot promise on their behalf, so we will see on that. And Işık, would you want to learn more about Unity? Or
I mean, I'm not necessarily against Unity. Everyone's got to start somewhere, right?
Yeah, exactly.
That's the point. Like, until we have access to better resources and teams, I like it.
Mm-hmm. Great.
That's it.
Great. And Özgür, can we continue with you?
Yeah, I am Özgür. Actually, I was wanted to be a software developer, but because of my university exam points, I couldn't attend it. Then I discovered this department, and I told to myself, why not? Why shouldn't I choose? Because I like to coding and I like to play games, so why not?
Yeah. I mean, for me, it went the opposite way. I developed games at the age of, I don't know, it was 7 or 8. I developed a board game similar to chess. So it was a hobby from the get-go, but I never thought about being a game developer until the senior year at my university. At the last year in Yıldız Technical University, there was a selective course on game development with Unity, and I really enjoyed it. And then I realized that it's possible to become a game developer since I'm already a software developer. So yeah, I can feel you. And Zeynep, what do you say? Oh, sorry, Özgür, we are not done with you. Like, what are your goals from this course?
Actually, I still don't know what I want to work on the future. I like to I might want to work on mobile games or mobile apps.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's it.
All right. And Zeynep, we are with you.
Hi, I'm Zainab. I choose this department because I really like to design something and I really like games too. So it's a perfect match for me. I didn't even know that there's a department like this.
Mm-hmm.
And I really like it and I choose it because I like games and design, both of them.
Mm-hmm.
And it was perfect match, so I choose it. And about future, I really like to do something like PC games or mobile games. I really like it. So I'm okay with everything about our department. I really like it.
That's great. And do you want to learn something specific from this course? I mean, I asked in general terms, but you can go specific into like, I really wonder this feature, how is this added? Or I really wonder how storytelling elements become become a game, you know, like you can go into specifics so that not I mean I'm asking this not exactly to shape the class, shape the lectures. I'm asking this also to know you better.
I really like coding, but I don't know anything about them. I just want to learn. So I just want to know how's coding and how's the designing part. I just want to learn both.
Okay. By design, do you mean art or real game design? Like deciding which I mean which buttons will be presented to the player, etc.
I really like to want to know how the game design works.
Mm-hmm.
And I really want to know about the actual design too. I just want to learn both of them. I'm just open for everything.
Yeah, great. It's actually an asset. Like it's an advantage to be flexible, especially in gaming sector. So
Yeah.
we will continue with Eylül.
Hi,
Hello.
I'm Eylül.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not a gamer at all, actually.
Really interesting.
But I love my department because I love being a creative person. So I love coding, but the design part, it's more interesting to me, actually. Yeah.
Okay, and you are not a gamer. I mean, do you have any games that you played? Because I have seen people that says they are not gamers, but have played, I don't know, recent games like Journey or I don't know, some hyper casual games, maybe.
Yeah, I play mobile games, but
Okay.
I'm not a PC gamer, actually.
I'm not a PC gamer then, okay. Noted. And yeah, I guess you covered all the points, right? Anything you want to add?
No.
Okay, Baruch, let's go further with you. Baruch is, I mean, are you speaking? Okay, Temiralp your name is Temiralp, right? Did I mute myself?
No.
No, okay. Temiralp, if you are talking, we cannot hear you. And I should check chat. Ah, okay. Barış wrote that he doesn't have access. Yeah, Barış, it's okay. Yeah. Oh, story-driven games. That's great. These are my, I guess, first or second favorite genre. Like first genre being strategy games, probably. And by story-driven games, you mean choose your own adventure type of games? Yeah. Do you play RPGs? I mean, not RPGs, fantasy role playing. Do, do you have experience in that genre? Yeah, great. So do you? Yeah, I couldn't play Witcher 3, for instance, because of time limits in my life. But I watched some videos on YouTube. Yeah, I mean, I found Witcher's combat system really complicated. And okay, Barış covered all the points, I guess. You can write more in chat. I will check it out. And Temral, okay. Okay, I didn't think about that. It says our meeting will end in 10 minutes. That's a boomer. Okay. If meeting goes down, I will try to create a new meeting, or we will try to communicate from WhatsApp. Temral, what about you? Temral, if you are talking, we cannot hear you, but you can write. He dropped. Maybe, I don't know. There is a storm, so some power cuts might be happening. Yeah, okay. I guess, did we cover everyone? Erdem, we didn't talk with you, I guess. No, you.
Yeah, that was the second one.
Yeah. Okay. Mertz also talked, so. Okay, we talked with everyone, right? Okay. Let's go on with the presentation I have. Okay, course outline. First of all, what was the shortcuts to share the presentation? I don't remember. Actually, I don't want to do it to see the chat, so it's better this way. Okay. Course outline, passing the class. So what will you do to pass the class? Actually, since this lecture is given for the first time, there will be some changes during the during the semester, but I will share all the things that I have decided, and I will also keep you updated about everything. So my first principle is safety first. There's a pandemic around the world, so I don't want to be responsible to hurt any of you. And I also have asthma, and my mother has asthma too. So I would prefer to be alive. So I will try my best to keep the classes online. However, if you insist on making the classes in the class, we can arrange that as well. I mean, if you find it hard to keep up with the lectures, etc., or if I see no benefits of online classes, then I might also wish to call you to the lectures. There won't be any obligatory presence yoklama unless school dictates otherwise. So do you know the current rules on the subject? I mean, I don't remember the school rules about presence, attending to class. You don't know, or you prefer to?
I mean, we know the normal rules, but we're not sure about the rules for the pandemic.
Yeah, I will check that. I prefer no obligations. But I mean, of course, like from my experience, it's like almost certain that you will pass the class if you attend the classes. I mean, it's also certain that you won't be passing the class if you don't attend. I mean, it's basics. And like I would advise you to attend, because this course will be the decision point for you to decide on staying in gaming industry or leaving and realizing that you have made a mistake choosing this department, because we will cover all the things that you will see in 3 years. We will not go into all the details, but you will get a general brief introduction to all the aspects of gaming industry. So I strongly advise that you attend. Yeah, and oh yeah, so I am planning to not having an final exam or visa exam. We will do it like you will be noted on your documentations and Unity games. There will be, okay, let's go one by one. High-level design documents and low-level design documents are basically the tools of an game analyst or game designer, you could say, to tell. Oops, Temir wants to be in the class. Okay, yeah. Temir, can you hear us? Temir? Temirat, can you write to us? We cannot hear you. Okay, I believe he's here somewhere. High-level design documents and low-level design documents, like I said, are the tools to communicate with a software developer. And they are written by game designers and analysts. Game design documents are more of a general concept of economics and game producers, game production managers, etc. You will you will be writing those, and lastly, we are going to make a game with Unity. Yeah, it will be less than a minute before we go offline, so I will try to communicate with you on WhatsApp.